Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, September the 11th, 2025. And of course, we know September 11th has a significant meaning here in our country. It's a day that we as a country will never forget. And so, in remembrance of that, I just would like to say our prayers are still for the victims and their families from that tragic event that occurred about 24 years ago. 24 years ago. Long time. But good morning to you here, Sea Lake Journeys. I'm your host, Chet, and right here is Sensei Bear with me this morning. Sensei Rabbit's still out on a cruise with Captain Billy. Hopefully they're not getting into too much trouble. All right, and John G., first one in here this morning. Good morning to you, John. Thanks for joining me. And Anfield Railroad right there, that's Lee. Good morning, everybody, he says. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. And good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday right there from the Girls Are Us with a pinky hand wave. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And good morning. Good morning from Scott McNeil. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us this morning, Scott. Just got to work, so I'm going to be lurking. I was lurking over in Eddie Lugo this morning myself because I was trying to set this up. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys got home from her trip to Michigan yesterday afternoon late. And this morning came in here and downloaded the hotel footage. So next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, I'll have another hotel video for you, hotel room. So what are we going to have this Friday? This Friday, we're still we're walking towards Halloween real fast, aren't we? So I put this up. Puerto Vallarta. Be up here tomorrow if you want to see what Day of the Dead looks like down there in Mexico. They really don't do much Halloween down there, but they do Day of the Dead. So come on and check that out with us. And good morning, Chet Master from Bamanola. Good morning to you, Billy. How's it going this morning? Hey, y'all see that monkey hanging over my head right there? Monkey. There's a monkey hanging over my head this morning. Yeah. Hey, from Ohio Travels with Chris. Good morning to you, Chris. Happy Thursday to you. Thursday, y'all. And yes, right on. Good morning. There's Day One Walks. Damon, what's going on, brother? I'll see you tomorrow on the Raid Parade, I hope. The Raid Parade tomorrow, guys. That's a series of vloggers if you've never been there. Like Day One right here and myself, and sometimes Fearless Rambler and a whole bunch of others. Come over and check out some of the videos we got going up, and it's really cool. It's really fun. It starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Good morning from Cruising is Fun Anytime. Cheryl right there. Don't forget, 9 o'clock. Go live together with Jeremy, Cheryl, and Eddie. Right on. And good morning. And we got the hashtag Lugo Raid from Pete right there. Good morning to you, Pete. Right on. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. And Law Jones bringing us the blue wave. The blue wave from Law. Right on. I got pinky waves this morning. I got blue waves. I'm getting all kinds of colored waves here this morning. I love it. Good morning. December 7th also. Yeah, we remember December 7th, the day that will live in infamy. We'll never forget that. Yo, right there from Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler Spectacular Supporter. Good morning to you, Danny D. Good morning to you. And Scott. Good morning to you, Scott. And, I missed the Monday mood check. For some reason, my mind hadn't clicked in that Elisa got back from Greece yet. I thought maybe, that German guy she met and getting massages and all that, she may not be back yet. She may have stayed over there in Greece, but she did get back, and I missed it, so I had to go watch a replay. I never have to watch a replay on Monday Mood Check. I'll beat you there next week, Scott. You watch. Good morning. Oh, I forgot to put this on up here. There we go. Now this will keep us up. This way I won't have to do them all. Hey, there's Ryan right there, Ryan Parker Studios. Good morning to you, Ryan. Thanks for joining us. And I like your aquarium, dude. Yeah, I like that. That's a good thing. You sit over and watch the aquarium. I used to have an aquarium many years ago, and I kind of miss it. So now I can just go watch Ryan's aquarium. How about that? And Chet Mix. Good morning. And let's see. I'm going to skip over some of this here because we got a bunch of hellos and highs. You'll see them up there in that little chat that I've got right there. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I got Will G coming in. Good morning to you, Will. What is going on this morning? And y'all remember the other morning I was talking about things you don't want to miss on your cruise, and I was talking about the sunset and the sunrise, and don't miss the whatever else I was talking about. I don't know what stuff you don't want to miss. I thought of a couple more. I thought of one you really don't want to miss is don't miss washing your hands before you go eat. That's what everyone else will appreciate. We don't want anybody to miss on their way. And you've seen it on land and on sea. It ain't no different. People coming out of the bathroom ain't washing their hands. That's just come on, people. Come on. We don't want you to miss washing your hands. It's a good experience. Right on, Law, saying hey to everybody right there. Now, Scotty, my buddy, and your manager is here. Scott's manager, Danny D, in the house. And Vicky's here. Foodie's Vacations at 10 o'clock today. Get over and hang out with Foodie right after Go Live together. Just go from one show to another, y'all. One show to another. And tomorrow it's going to start at 6 o'clock with Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Roll over to Eddie Lugo, 7:15. Kurt and Marsha's still out until next week, I think, as far as I know. But so I'll be coming in at 8:15 tomorrow, like I did today, with Sea Lake Journeys, and then Go Live together, Foodie's Vacations. I'm not sure about what all happens after that, but there's a lot going on YouTube, y'all. Plenty to keep you busy. Denise is here. Bone Tire Travelers. Good morning to you, Denise. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And I won't want to miss anybody. There's Yo from Eddie Lugo Studios. Was just talking about you, Eddie. Yep. I'm reminding them what time you're coming on tomorrow and every day of the week for that matter. And we're going to check them out. Packing up to head to the hospital, then head home. Right on, Denise. Right on. We'll ride with you. Okay, you ride and we'll ride on there with you. Good morning. Laugh out loud. Good morning. And yep, there you go. Right there, Denise. That's what we're all saying. What's for lunch? That's a good question, Damon. So yesterday I had my chicken and rice and green beans. So today for lunch, I'm thinking probably tuna fish sandwich. Tuna fish sandwich with pickles. Probably just be something like that. What are you having for lunch? Hey, I had a great breakfast too. A cottage cheese with pears and a glass of milk. You'd think I'd be losing 10 or 70 pounds, but I ain't. Maybe I'm just eating, you can eat good stuff, but just eat too much of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to back up my quantity served, something like that. Nice. Thanks, Chet. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan's awesome. Oh, hey, everyone in the chat listening as creating a thumbnail for vlogs. Right on. I do double stuff just like that, Lee. I got the other computer over there, and I'll sit there, and I'll be like I can listen like the Eddie show, and meanwhile, I'll be working on a thumbnail, for Friday. Yeah, you got to do that when you're a YouTuber. You got to overlap your time like that. You got to be listening and lurking with somebody over here while you're doing your own thing because there's a lot going on. Good morning, Texas Cruiser. Oh, there's Texas Cruiser right there. Hey, good morning to you, Texas Cruiser. Florida Cruiser here. I do one day. I like seeing the ports, and Galveston looks like a good, easy port to get out of. I think that'd be a good one to try one day, in the future. Just go out of Galveston just because. And I want to go out of New Orleans one day too, though. Yeah, I want to go out. I want to do everything. Just say, hey, what do you want to do? I want to do everything. You want to do that? Yeah. You want to do that? Yeah. You want to do this? Yeah. You want to do that over there? Yeah. Just to me, there's no point in me telling you what I want to do because it's everything. Everything when it comes to cruising. What about y'all? Oh, there you go. Chris is telling me that Darian comes on live at 11. That's Magnificent Germany with Darian. What a great dude he is too. Wonderful guy. Ryan, tomorrow. Oh, he comes on live tomorrow? Oh, today. Okay. I'm confused. Is he coming on today or tomorrow at 11? Tomorrow. I'm going to say tomorrow at 11 on Friday. Sounds good. Going for the grilled cheese today. Oh, yeah. I could go for a grilled cheese. I could. And, I may have to change my mind from that tuna fish. Now, see, my problem is I'll say, you know what? I can't make up my mind. I'll have one of each. Yeah, that's what I got to cut back on. I can't have the one of each no more, Damien. Good morning, Law and Danny D. Right on. And we got a bunch of hellos. And what's up, Vicky? I'm ready to watch your dance party. I'll be in the chat dancing. Is the dance party today? Is it today? Tell me if it's today. It's today at 5 o'clock, right? I don't have my calendar here in front of me. But what I do have is I have a note here Thursday tonight at 9 o'clock. I'll be over on Scott's channel Thirsty Thursday. So Thirsty Thursday, Controversial Cruising, Sea Lake Journeys will be there in the whatever the panel. So Vicky, tell me again, is it 5 o'clock today? Because I got to be there for that too. And where's my pen? I think it is today, isn't it? 5 o'clock. Vicky, foodie. Yeah, because I got to be there for that. Just remind me again. Throw it in there because I'm writing it down because today I'm going to get it done. I'm going to be over there too. Hello, Rick. And we want everybody else in here to know what time today too. And Rick right there, the Texas Cruiser right there, Rick. And Texas Cruiser says he's in Ohio. Or no, he's saying hi, Ohio. Hi, Ohio from Texas through by way of Florida. Right. Hey, John and Chris, Danny, we're going to have a great time tonight. It's at 5 o'clock though, right? 5 Eastern, right? Tell me again, Vicky. Once you sail Galveston, you won't go anywhere else. It looks like a really easy port to get in and out of, and I like that. That's the way it used to be. So Port Canaveral used to be that easy, and Fort Lauderdale used to be that easy. They're still fairly easy. Fort Lauderdale is the easiest to get to as far as traffic, and then once you get there, it gets a little hairy. It can get a little hairy going into that port terminal. And Port Canaveral is just so busy now. Oh my goodness. Port Canaveral has blown up, y'all. Blown up. Of course, Miami's Miami. Yes, 5 p.m. Eastern. There you go, guys. 5 p.m. Eastern today over on Foodie's Vacation. Thank you for that, Danny D. Dance party, and Sea Lake Journeys is going to be dancing. That's right. I'm going to show you my best handicap groove with a leg and without a leg. Maybe I'll have 2 or 3 legs. Who knows? Maybe if I don't have enough legs, I got somebody who will come help me out with legs. Between us, we'll have enough legs to get it done. Yes, I'll be in Vicky's chat. Danny don't want to dance with us. She wants to be in the chat moderating, and that's okay because we need that too. Need the audience, need the moderation. We need all that. And me, I like to get stupid. If I'm going to get stupid, I want to do it in front of as many people as possible. So I'm not embarrassed. You can't embarrass me. I can do crazy stuff. Even if I fall down and hurt myself, I'll still be laughing. I'm not going to do that. I got 1 PC in my main PC and 3 with a mount. Okay, you got 1 PC, your main PC, and 3 on the mount. Okay. I've got a laptop that I use as my separate one. I got the desktop that I'm using right now, and I got a laptop that I use for my other stuff. There you go, 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it, guys. The places you got to be today, guys, other than their usual shows like Go Live Together and Foodie's Vacation at 10, is today at 5 o'clock back on Foodie's Vacation. You got to be there. And you also got to be Controversial Cruising tonight at 9 p.m. Scott, it's going to be a hoot. I don't even know what it's going to be. He told me it's going to be insane, and he could only think of one guy crazy enough to come in there and do it with him. And he picked me. So I'm honored. Thank you, Scott. Hey, right here, we've got Marjorie coming in. Good morning, Marjorie. Marjorie, hey. Big old hug for Marjorie right there. And right there, Rick's heading off later. Folks, have a great day. You too, Rick. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Woohoo. And hey, good morning. And Bama says, hey, Chet Master and everyone in the chat, driving my daughter to school and driving each other crazy. After that, a doctor's appointment. That's just crazy all the way around. You're driving the daughter crazy, daughter driving you crazy, then you're driving yourself crazy, going to the crazy doctor. Yeah. All right, Bama, you can get it done. And yes, we'll be driving right along with you. That's what we hope so anyway. Hello. And the girl saying, cheers, everyone, cheers. Well, it is time for a water break, girls. You came at just the right time for a water break. Let's see what I've got for a water break today. This video is coming courtesy of Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch.
Different things you see when you're walking around your butterfly garden. We have a lizard here who is shedding his skin. He's shedding his skin. You can see his new colors there trying to come through. Mr. Lizard is trying to grow some.
There you go. Have you ever watched a lizard shedding its skin and eating it while he's shedding it? Well, you just got to see that. That's from Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch. Don't forget to subscribe to the Butterfly Ranch. Got 149 subscribers over there. See if we can get to 150 today over there. Wouldn't that be something? Read that one. Me too. I don't embarrass easily. Right, Vicky? What's the point? Just have fun. And I ain't worried about people laughing at me because I'm laughing with them. Let's laugh. Might as well laugh with them. And right here, Law is throwing up the link for that right there. Thanks for that, Law Jones. We sure appreciate it. And party at Vicky's. Double squeakies for Law Jones for putting that link up, y'all. Yeah, you don't want to miss that. And see you, Rick. See you, Rick. Right on. And where am I leave off at? We're sending prayers your way, Bama. Right on. That's right, Bama. It's all going to be good. In fact, I'm going to give you double squeakies right here, Bama. Double squeaky power. The doctor's going to say, why are you here? You're fine. Get out of here. That's what they usually tell me. Right on. And hey, check it out. Only 212 days until the ABC cruise, y'all. So if you want to get on that, you see how long it's going to be. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel today and tell Bruce you want to get on the ABC cruise. And we do have some other great travel advisors we can recommend to you. If you're looking for a cruise, if you want to get on a ship, a plane, a boat, airboat, a kite, whatever you want to ride on, let these people know. We got Sherman at CNS Travel, and we got Chris at Midlife Travel, and we also got Andrew at Embarkation Nation. So contact any of those people or all of them. So you know what? There's 4 or 5 cruises I want to book. Spread the love. Book one with each. Tell them Sea Lake Journey sent you. Right on. So, yeah, we appreciate y'all guys. And anyway, so this morning, yesterday Robin got home late. Oh, wait, we got a question. Let me get to the question here. If lizard sheds their skin, does an alligator shed their skin? No, alligators don't shed. They just keep on growing. They just keep on growing. They never shed. They're not like snakes and lizards. I don't know why. What's the difference? Maybe it's because they're in the water all the time and it just comes off a little at a time. I don't know, but they don't shed. But boy, do they grow about a foot a year. And that's how we can estimate how old an alligator is. We see a 3-foot alligator. We go, well, that one's 3 foot long. We see one a foot long. Well, he's a year old now. We see one 15 foot long. We're like, that dude's getting old. They just kind of keep growing. There's a certain point where they quit growing a whole foot a year, but I think that's probably after 10, 12 feet. But I'll tell you, one of the gators' favorite food is other gators. And they'll eat the baby gators. They'll sit there and wait for them to crawl in the nest and eat them. And you'll see alligators with half an upper jaw or half a lower jaw because they've been doing this and eat each other's mouths. And you'll see some missing a foot, missing part of their tail. Alligators don't care. If they can get in their mouth, they'll eat it. I'll tell you the funniest thing I saw the other day. Me and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys are coming home from the store. And right there in front of us, as we're turning to come in our community here, right by a natural preserve. And there's a big old soft-shelled turtle. I mean, a big one. Big soft-shelled turtle. And an eagle swooped down and grabbed that soft-shelled turtle and picked it up and was flying off with it. And that turtle was like this, looking around like, uh-oh, this can't be good. And that eagle was like, have me some turtle tonight. I just had never seen that. I've never seen an eagle swoop down. I mean, it was right in front of us, probably 30 feet in front of us. Swoop down and grab that soft-shelled turtle and take off with it. I was like, what? I wish I'd had my camera for that. That could have went viral on a video because I've never even seen that on a video anywhere, a wildlife video or anything. Hey, whoops. I meant to hit this right here. Where's that? There it is. Shanster Travels. Good morning to you, Shannon. Right there. Thanks for joining us this morning, Shannon. And good morning to Marjorie. And Shannon's telling everybody good morning right there. Yeah, Shanster Travels right on. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, it was crazy. But no, the alligators don't shed. But if that eagle drops that turtle down there, an alligator will get it too. Like I say, they'll eat anything. They can grab a turtle and just chomp them right down. It's amazing. Did have one other. Oh, yeah. I did want to show y'all what I was thinking about this morning. And it was a couple of years ago. We went down to Nassau, and they were just doing the rebuilding. They didn't have the new port area all built yet. It was halfway built. and they were still working on it. So we did a couple of videos. We did one, how to get to Margaritaville on foot. Well, I was in the wheelchair, so Robin from Sea Lake Journeys was pushing me. And we did that video to show that it's close enough that even if you're in a wheelchair, you can get there. Or if you just want to walk there, you can. And we even showed the path we took, how to get there and everything. It's easy to get to. And then the second video we did is of Margaritaville itself as an entity, the whole thing, you know. And then we did a third one of just inside in the lazy river. And I thought, you know, man, wouldn't that be great to go to Margaritaville and Nassau again? And now they've got the port area all nice and beautiful. It'll be easier to get through there. The sidewalks are going to be better to get to Margaritaville. It's going to be even easier and better than it was when we went there ourselves. But I got this little short here to entice you to think today about Margaritaville in Nassau. Yeah, so Margaritaville has everything there, guys. It's got the lazy river. It's got a zero entry pool. You know, you just roll right in, and does have a zero entry into the lazy river as well. It's got more than enough tubes, I think, for everybody that could get in there. It's got another pool that you can jump off a cliff. If you're one of those people that want to jump off a cliff, they got one of those for you. They got water slides there too. They got a restaurant. They got a bar. They got lockers. It's a really great place to spend a day, and I'd like to go back there again one day. Yeah. Usually we don't do my birthday thing, but that was kind of my birthday thing that year. I said I want to go there, so we took like a 4-day cruise to go down there, and I really liked it. I think you'll like it too if you ever try it. And it's a good day. It's a good time. What's up, girls? What's up, Scott? And check it out. It's 57 already up there in Ohio with Chris. How about that? 57. You know what it is here? Right now, it's 74. I'm going to tell you, at 8:30, 74 ain't bad. Ain't bad. It's already showing that we're dropping 1 or 2 degrees here and there, too. Of course, I spent the afternoon in the swimming pool yesterday. I got a lot of work done and rewarded myself with some time in the pool. I love the new port in Nassau. Oh, I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? They've really fixed it up. You know, there was a time, and I'm sure some of y'all that have been cruising a long time will remember this, when Nassau was like I ain't getting off the ship port. It's like, okay, that's the port stop on my itinerary where I'm going to stay on the ship while everybody else gets off, and I'm going to have the pool and the buffet and everything all to myself. Because there is a lot of stuff to do in Nassau if you want to go snorkeling and diving and things like that. And it just got to where I don't even want to get off in Nassau. I wouldn't not book the cruise because it was on there, but I would just say that's the day we're going to stay on the ship. Well, we started rebuilding that port. I was like, next time we go down there, we need to check this out. And it improved not just in appearance. Not only does it look better, but your experience there is better. There's not the people hassling you and kind of trying to intimidate you a little bit and get you shook up and all this, which don't work on me. I'm like, dude, you might as well move on from me. But I know it does get some people are getting really upset, and I don't like that. I don't like people even trying to mess with me. And but they fixed all that. Our last 2 experiences in Nassau, there was none of that. None of it. It was one of the best ports now to go to as far as not getting hassled, not getting hustled and all that kind of thing. And still got your plenty of souvenirs and restaurants and things around, things to get to on foot. and you don't feel like you don't want to be there. Like, oh my God, get me back to the ship. No, it ain't like that anymore. It's great. We can say it's a good time to go to Nassau, just like Shannon is saying here. I like the big screen at the port. I spent an hour watching it. Right, John? I think I did too. I was sitting there, I was filming, and I'm standing there, and going this way, you can film the ships, right? There's 6 or 7 ships in there at a time, all the time. So I'm filming the ships, and then I get over here to that big old screen that John's talking about. Here comes a shark, looks like it's 3D coming out of it, and waves and all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, that is so cool. So we went and got some ice cream cones or something, and we sitting there enjoying the port, and we come back and we're watching that screen again, and it is really cool. And it's big enough you can kind of see it from the ship, but you would still want to go down there and see it. It is a big, nice port, and that screen is really cool. Do you have a video of that, John? I have a little tiny piece of video law, but if John doesn't have a video, I know that Antoinette at Fun is the last one I saw that had a good video of it. So Antoinette at Fun Law, if you really want to see the screen, the best that I've seen, better than mine, I would check out Antoinette. Leon Life. Hey, Leon, what's going on, brother? How's it going? It is happy Thursday here at Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks for joining us. Danny. Yes, it's one of the videos on my YouTube channel. Okay, so John's got a video of it too. John, I got to get over and see that. I'm gonna write that down too, because I like looking at that thing. All right, I want to check that out today too, John. So I'll leave you a comment over there when I check it out, because I like looking at that screen, and I don't have that great of a video of it. I really watching that one. I did too. There it is, right there. John Gailor, you have only 2 up now. Well, it's got to be one of the 2. So I'll be checking it out, John. How about that? The video doesn't do it justice. It's hard for video to do something like that justice, I feel like it's some things the camera can't capture it all, You just do the best you can, and it helps with your memory if you've been there. And if you haven't been there, hopefully it'll entice you to want to go and see it live for yourself, right? I'll tell you something else I want to go do again, though, real soon. And I know Scott really likes this video, and I like it too. It's just a good time down in Cozumel. So while I take a quick water break, once again, we're going to go to Tabasco Chef in Cozumel.
In how many ways can I tell you how much I want you? In how many ways can I show you how much I love you? I try and I try and I try, but you just walk on by. How many times must I try? You see, I'm all about you. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's an excursion you don't want to miss when you get down there. Bama's heading to the urologist. I'm familiar with them. Bama. Poke a fire hose and pinhole. Yeah. I've been down that road several times. Yeah. Once you get through it, then you just got to get through it, bro. Just try not to think about it. You think about it, be like, ah. So we'll give you something else to think about, like the Tabasco Chef, unlike Nassau. Think about some great cruise ports this morning. Love this one. There you go, Scott. I know. I knew you liked that one. I really love it too. Breathe, Bama, breathe. Yes, that's good advice, Law. Good advice. Yeah, I had my experiences with a urologist, and yeah, that's a whole nother thing. All right, guys. That's only a quarter till. Oh, I did good. I had one other thing I was wanting to mention this morning too, and my notes I was cleaning up my notes this morning, and I think I moved it around. I moved my notes around. Now I don't know what I was going to talk about. But I saw that another. No, I don't even want to say it and be wrong. So I just like cruising, and I'm doing good. I'm not doing so good, am I? I'm stumbling and bumbling this morning. I think it's because it was such a weird day yesterday. Like I say, Robin got home at a weird time, and then the incident with Charlie Kirk. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's a Christian conservative voice. He goes to campuses and goes to leaders, national leaders, world leaders, and speaks to them about America and the Constitution and Christianity and everything, conservative values and things like that. He was only 31 years old, and Turning Point USA was his channel, wherever you want to call it. And you can see him up on YouTube and up on everything, probably Facebook, TikTok. I imagine he's on every platform. But yesterday at a college campus in Utah, he was there just to talk. And what he does, he debate people, friendly debate conversation. He never uses name calling. He never uses vulgar language. He never stoops down to that level. He always elevates the conversation. And he'll let anybody come up. Anybody. It can be one of the professors. It can be one of the students. Anybody can come up and ask him questions about stuff. Question what he believes. Question what he thinks, and they can voice their opinion on it as well. And I've watched many of his videos over the last few years, and it's just amazing that he got killed like that, killed there just to speak about American values, Christian values, freedom of speech, and his voice may have been silenced physically, but I believe his voice will ring on for a long time after. All right. Here we're going to start here. Yes, sad about Charlie Kirk. Very sad. I couldn't believe it. It seems surreal to me. And it's kind of put me in a little funk, I guess. Thinking that can happen. I just don't get it. I don't know where people are coming from with that. Here's a guy who's a proponent for free speech and American values, and he's killed for it. That's just, evil is in the world, y'all. It really is. Great streams. Have great. See you on the next one. Right on, Lee. Thanks for coming, brother. We'll see you around the channel there. A moment of silence has started. It's 8:46. Yeah. Yes. And it's too bad. We can do it here, and that's a good thing. But I saw the Congress, the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, called for that, and it didn't go well. And I won't say no more about it because this is not a political channel. Don't want it to turn into a political channel, but I'll just say people are exposed for who they are in times like these. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Yes, Danny, that is Ringo, and something pulled up out front. Could have been a truck. Could have been a garbage truck because it's garbage day. I got my garbage out there. It could have been a rabbit. Yeah, because we have a new hole under the fence, and it clearly was not a turtle hole. So he said, well, I wonder what dug that hole. So Robin from Sea Lake Journeys gets out there early this morning. Lo and behold, guess what comes up under the hole and runs that way? A rabbit. That bunny rabbit's been eating her strawberries out there. Dug another hole under the fence. So we've got a couple of holes. We got the turtle hole. We got the rabbit hole. They don't want to use the same hole for some reason. The rabbit wants his hole. Turtle wants his hole. What do you do? Woof, woof, Ringo. It could be Amazon. It could be FedEx. Could be UPS. Could be anything out there. Could be a squirrel out in the yard. Oh, my goodness. Those guys, they let me know if anything and anybody is out there. Nothing gets past the Chihuahuas. They can be in here, here, asleep, like Enzo still is, and they'll think they hear something. At least one of them will run out. Usually it's Ringo first. And if he barks the right bark, Enzo will jump up and go join him. But if it's not the right bark, like that one, I think Enzo goes, okay, he's just barking at the garbage truck. So I'm not getting up for that. He's not getting up for that. Miffy was in the garden. Yeah, it was Miffy. Yeah. Miffy got out there and got all dirty. Got her pins all dirty. Somebody's going to have to do some Miffy laundry today. Yep, something out there. There ain't no telling what. Sometimes I'll get up, it'll be somebody across the street, or I can see that somebody's walking their dog down the road. Other times I get out there and there ain't nothing out there. Whatever it is already gone. Soon. Yep. See you soon, Lee. Right on, brother. Right on. All right. Hey, we're closing in here at 8:50 this morning. And speaking of the dogs, you know what else they like to do? They like to go for a ride in the car because they can't cruise on a ship. They can go land cruising in the car. How about it, guys? You want to go cruising?
Folks make you take them for a ride in the car. Aren't they cute? You boys want to go for a ride? Yeah. All right, off we go.
There you go. If you haven't subscribed already, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We sure appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm a little off my game here this morning. I think on account of that, I think it's try to remove it from my conscious, but my subconscious is still grinding on it back there, But I will remind y'all again, this afternoon at 5 o'clock, Foodies Vacations, we're going to have a dance party. If you're wondering what it is, I don't want you to miss. It's called a dance party. So she's going to have people up on the panel doing their best or favorite or worst dance moves, or all three. Don't know which. Vicky's going to be moderating that on her channel, so I don't know how she's going to do it, but it's going to be fun. I do know that. And then tonight at 9 o'clock, Controversial Cruising, Thirsty Thursday. You don't want to miss it at 9 o'clock. Sea Lake Journeys is going to be there having a good old time, y'all. I might have to take a nap this afternoon. I may take a nap this morning. I may not wait. Miffy was in Miffy was in there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Same here, Chet. I know. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that's gotten a little this morning, But my sister had never heard of him about 6 months ago, and I was talking about him, and she goes, "Who is this?" So I pulled him up on my phone right there, and she goes, "Oh, okay." So she got on her phone, subscribed to him, and she called me a couple of days later. She goes, "I love this guy." Yeah, I haven't talked to her yet today. See if she knows what's going on over there. But guys, I've only got, I don't know how many more days till my next cruise. I think 29, maybe something like that. So we are ready to go. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys has got one more trip though. She's got to fly back to, I don't know where she's going. I know she's got one more trip for work before we go. So once she comes back from that trip, it'll almost be go time. She'll be able to unpack that suitcase from work and get it packed up for the cruise. Woo! And what are we going to take on that Virgin Voyage cruise? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to take. I think we may just sleep the whole first day, both of us. We went to bed last night at like 5:30. 5:30. I did get up at midnight, get a drink of water, and came in here and I worked till 2 o'clock working on videos, working on a video I'm going to have for next week, Raid Parade, and I made another short that's going to go up Saturday and things like that. Made a couple thumbnails, getting some stuff done for a couple hours, and then went back to bed. And at 6 o'clock, I finally woke up for real. But still, I just don't feel right this morning. Hey, Hickey Nookie World Tour, good morning to you, driving and listening. Thanks for joining us, driving along with us. We're driving along with you, I guess I should say. But yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to, rather than drag this on, I'm going to cut y'all loose a few minutes early so you can get over to Go Live Together, give you a snack break, go get a drink, go get something to eat, go to the bathroom, go out and see if a rabbit dug a hole under your fence or a turtle or something like that. But I am going to leave you with one more final thought this morning. It's a great thought too, because I changed it up. I changed up the member thing, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to change it up from what it was. And I thought, I'm going to do black background with gold lettering. I thought that would look kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like it. So, and thank you all so much. Everybody who watches, everybody who subscribes, everybody who's a member, moderators, lurkers, hashtag replay, everybody. We love you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very much. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.